Leo looks sad enough to cry, guys. Doesn't he look sad? There's something sad about that. The headlights upside down, all hanging down. Man, I am in over my head, y'all. Got most of this thing taken apart. Got all this stuff chilling here. It's all about to get sanded. Just doing big things here. Trying to, anyway. It's a long story about what I'm doing as far as making a paint booth back in this corner of the garage. See, here in Missouri, it gets over 90% humidity any time of year, and I've had the humidity in Missouri ruin plenty of paint jobs, and so I'm pretty much gonna hang some plastic there to where I have this AC vent blowing into my paint booth, and then I'm gonna run an air with the fan attached to one of these tubes out the garage, so I have filtered dry air coming through my paint booth. Doing all this at a duplex, I'm just saying, man, I don't think they'd really be down for this, but this is what I'm doing. And I'm a little worried, honestly, because that was my main mode of transportation. That car right there could go out any day, so I really am taking a chance here, being immobile for, I would say, at least 2 weeks, if not more. I gotta lube the throttle and the other cables going on here, and changing the brake fluid out, and doing some other things that really need done. Replacing the coolant. Oh man, it's a lot of work to do, guys. It's a lot. I am making videos of the process, so I'll probably have a big reveal video, you know, months from now, whenever this is finally done. I have no clue. Y'all wish me luck, man. Seriously, I need it. Taking all the fairings off, that thing is a lot more complex than you think it would be, where screws are hiding and all these little pieces. They all go together in a certain order. And I need to get some little baggies because I'm keeping my stuff organized. I got it labeled and where it came from. Man. Come on, paint. Yes. And for most of you that know, like, painting is not necessarily about the quality of paint as much as it is the quality of the prep and the process. I'll have the actual paint can in my hand painting for a total of probably 30 minutes, but I'm gonna spend probably 30 hours prepping the stuff. And that's where I know I've looked up Rust-Oleum as far as its longevity, and on most people that have painted cars, they say 3 to 5 years before it starts to fade a little bit, and you know, you can have other adhesion issues and things, but that's an average, if you will, of people that have their cars outside and stuff like that. So with how I paint and the way my methods, I'm a world-class painter, if you will. Not really, but I've done a lot of painting, and I do know how to get a good paint job out of some spray cans. And the fact that this thing is going to be garaged and hardly ever drives in anything that's like corrosive, or, you know, I just got to keep it washed, keep it garaged, and I think the paint job should last at least 5 years. And I plan on keeping this bike my whole life, so you know, if I got to paint it again, I'll just do it again.